Great. Now we're doing very well. Now, one little step I've plugged in front of the Grow model is I would like to just do a quick check-in with whatever it is you're going to do the focusing work, remember the ball, on, right? So I want you to really know that this is important to you, that this is something you actually want. And what we do here is we look at your values. So we're going to look at step 1 values. This is a step I've put in front of the GROW, right? So we'll start the grow in a second. But here we are with step 1 values. What will having your goal do for you? And then if you have that goal, what will that give me? And then when you've got answer 2, having that thing, what will that give me? And then with the third answer, with this, what is important about that? Or then I will have 4. So when you go through this question, what it does is it does a thing called chunking up to a higher level. And what that does is it takes the goal and you start to realize there's something driving you underneath this. Partly, I want to check that this is your goal, not someone else's. But secondly, I want to find your internal motivation to do it because there'll be something important about it. You can do this for just 5 minutes, or you can spend a whole hour and a half session on this if you're doing a one-on-one coaching session with me. But for now, you're here, you're on the video, you can go through this. So let me just do a quick basic run through. So I might use a goal of, let's see, something I need to do. Like this is a raw thing, I haven't thought about this. But let's say I wanted to go through a Grow model on creating some digital products for my coaching business, right? So it might be something like these videos. It might be a PDF download. It might be an ebook. It might be a mini course of some sort, like I'm doing now. It could be these sorts of things, right? And then, what does that look like? Well, what's important to me about that, right? So I might say that this is my little mini goal, right? So I'll say, what will having, I'll say a product, let's say, which I don't have the particular types I'm talking about, a product of some sort, and this is my little goal. Yours might be fitness. Yours might be, I don't know, I want to lose 10 kilos. Yours might be, I want to be better at golf. Yours might be, I want to start a business. Yours might be, I want to change my job. Yours might be, insert your thing there. So I'm going to say a digital product, right? So that's my example. And so, all right, so I'm going to tap into my nervous system now. This is unscripted, this part. So what will having a digi product do for me? Well, it'll give me something to give people, right? So it'll give me something to, I'm going to say, something to offer the world, something to offer. I just say offer, something to offer, right? Here you go. Here's some good stuff for free, especially if it's a free type, ebook type thing. So something to offer. There's something underneath that though. It's actually what will give me, it'll give me connection. It'll connect me with my audience. It'll connect me with my customers. It'll connect me with the people, and I'll get some feedback as to what's good, what's not, and start to improve. So you can see there's some stuff under my little digi product. You think, oh, he just wants to make a digi product. Who cares? He wants to make a product for his business. Well, maybe it's actually connection, because that's like the starting point of knowing what my customers might want, right? So what will having connection, so the offer connection, right? So there's connection. That will give me feedback. I'll get feedback from my customers, right? So I'm going to get feedback from my customers. And so what will feedback, what's important about the feedback? Well, if I get feedback, then I am providing real value. I am contributing. That's my value, contribution. Because my product will get better, contribution will get better. And so you can see I've now got a value there. So if you go down and you just go through this a few times, you'll come up with 4 or 5 words. You might come up with 100 words, but maybe go to 4 or 5. And then write down your list of words. That's in the PDF document that you've got right here. The idea is what I want to do is I want to make sure you understand the values behind what you're about to do. Whether it's a career change, whether it's losing weight, whether it's, I don't know, you're trying to run a marathon, or whether it's you're taking up a sport, whether it's you want to be a parent, I don't know, like choose your source, whatever it is. Maybe you're starting a business, all these things. You'll get a list of values. They'll be and what I want you to do is put them then in a list and try and rank them from highest importance to lowest importance. That little list, that little mini exercise of a values list is super valuable because this will help you understand what's going to motivate you. Anytime your new goal, your new grow model, that you hit those stumbling blocks, you can tap into those values to keep you moving forward. Okay, let's jump into the next piece.